your host, Amy Cinnamon Clark Smith.
What's up, y'all? Amy Clark Smith Adventures. I'm here at work working on Black Friday because I decided that I hate Black Friday and it's better just for me to be at work. So here I am. Say hi to Mr. Turtle. Hi, Mr. Turtle. So I haven't done a video in a while. I just have my reasons. I'm tired. I work all the time and I'm busy. But I get comments no matter what, and I really don't care. Like, I get cussed out, I get called all kinds of names and stuff on my comments, and like some dude last night was like, what the F? To one of my videos, what the F? Well, what the F are you? So, I really don't care. If you want to leave a comment on my video, then that's great. My hair looks a mess. Because I know if you're leaving a comment, whether it's good or bad, it's a comment and you watched my video. You gave me a view. So who are you really hurting? Ha 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 ha. Bunny! What are you doing? Say hi to the camera. So I decided I'm going to start a new segment on my YouTube. It's called Storytime, Storytime, Storytime. Before I start my story, I want to introduce you to a very sweet little dog. Come here, Sadie's. Come here, Sadie's. Oh, she's a baby. She's a baby girl. She is up for adoption here at Loudoun County Animal Services in Waterford, Virginia. If you are interested in Mercedes, please contact us. She's a baby girl. She loves us. All right, this is called Storytime / my new neighbors and their animals. So recently in the last couple weeks, we've gotten 3 new neighbors in my apartment complex. I don't know them. I just seen them, but they all have dogs. Okay. The first is a group of rude hillbillies that moved in on the 3rd floor. They actually moved in a couple months ago. The guy seems nice. You could tell he's kind of hillbilly-ish. The lady, the woman, I don't know if it's his wife or I don't know if it is his girlfriend or whatever. She is the rudest hillbilly person I've ever even met in my whole life. I'm getting love. She's my baby. In our apartment complex, you are supposed to have a 40-pound weight limit. Actually, I don't even think it's that much. I think it's 35 pounds. And you can have up to 2 dogs. Well, these people upstairs, they've got 5 cats in an apartment. And they have a pit bull, which is fine because she's a pit bull. I really don't care about pit bulls. I work with pit bulls all day. But they leave the dog out. Like last night, they left it out on the balcony in 20-degree weather. And the dog's out there crying and barking at people. I'm like, put your damn dog away. Put your dog away. And then something happened to the dog. And the dog had a cast on its leg. And I'm like, what the F happened to this dog? And the other neighbor had told me that they had jerked the dog too hard on the leash. And she fell back and broke her leg. These people are effing crazy. The woman is so rude. You're oh, hi. You try to say hi to her and she's like, I'm like, you hillbilly hoe. Okay. Who the hell do you think you are? You got 5 cats and I can't really talk because we've got 2 dogs, a cat, and 8 birds and a fish in our apartment. So it's I can't really call the apartment people and complain about these people because I'm afraid they're going to be well, that's fine, Amy Clark Smith, but if she's gotta deal with her dog on the balcony, then you gotta deal with your 8 birds and your, even though you see my birds are like this big, but still, you know, I think in my apartment complex, it's like quality or quantity, but they've got like 5 cats. But like, first of all, where do you keep all these animals? How many litter boxes do you have in your 2-bedroom apartment? I don't get it. And she's rude. Like, she's so rude. And I'm the type of person, I treat people how they treat me. And if you're rude to me, I'm going to be rude to you. I don't care if you're like 5 or 95 years old or a hillbilly or whatever. I don't care what color you are. If you're rude to me, I'm going to be rude back to you. That's just how I am. I've always been like that. And she's like, I don't even say hi to her. Like, I don't even like, she walks by like, I'm like, ew, you nasty hoe. Sorry, I have to interrupt story time because this is the cutest thing.
Oh, my baby. Oh, the baby. She had babies. She had nipples. See, she got nipples because she had babies.
So anyway, you know, so that's the first neighbor, the hillbilly whore neighbor, okay? Then you got these 2 doofus goofballs that moved across the way. They've got 2 big dogs, okay? They've got 2, I don't even know what they are. They're like, you know, they're not like no damn 40 pounds, but they're like shepherdy type. I don't know what they are. They look like shepherd, Australian shepherd mixes or some shit. And the lady the other night, she sees me outside with my dogs. My dogs, again, are very reactive. They bark at a leaf flying by. They bark at the thought of a leaf flying by. And she sees me out with them, and then she has to bring her. And first, I know I'm a big girl, but this lady is big, which is fine. I have no problem. I don't fat shame anybody because I'm big myself. But she's big, and she can't handle these 2 big dogs that are supposed to be 40 pounds. And my dogs see her and her dogs, and my dogs are like, and she's just like, hey, no. She's holding her dogs on the leash like, no. I'm like, can you wait? Could you wait to bring your damn, you see me walking my dog, like, could you wait, like, around these parts, when you see someone out that has a dog, you don't want to bring your dogs out when my dogs are out, okay? So just can it. And I'm like pulling my dog, like, come on, I know there's other dogs, come on, stop barking, come on, let's go in the house. And I get my dogs in the house, but I still have, like, kind of the door open. And I see her, I hear her say, they don't want to play with you. Come on. No, they don't want to play with you. No shit, lady. My dogs don't want to play with you or your stupid dogs. So then there's this guy that moved in on the other side of the 3rd floor. Now he's got a dog, which is fine. I mean, our apartment complex accepts dogs, but he has no clue either. Like, he's just like, I'm gonna walk my dog while you're out. And his dog's ugly. I'm sorry. Actually, there's really no dog that is ugly, but his dog is just like, and he's like, So now I gotta worry about the fools across the way, the fool upstairs with the pit bull, the fool upstairs with the ugly, weird-looking dog. And he's rude, too. And I'm like, hey, what's up? Because I don't know, he come walking by, and I was like, hey, what's up, dude? And he was like, what is wrong with people? This is what I think of all of you and your dogs. I'm just like, my dogs were here before any of y'all bitches, okay? I've been here 2.5 years, and y'all just got here, so you're gonna learn from me. You're gonna take notes from me. Ain't that right, Mercedes? I did post a year ago about a husky my neighbor, but you know, I like these people now, and I like their dog. Their dog is super cool. Like their dog is a husky, and she's just like, ooh, and I'm like, you're so cute. I love you. But yeah, my dogs literally like hate everybody, and they hate every dog. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. You know, last couple days since these people moved in. Oh, and then there's a guy behind us that moved in, and he's rude too. So I used to take my dogs where his apartment is because it was empty for the longest time. I mean, it was empty for like, I don't know, 4 months. And I'm like, God, you know, they're really taking a long time getting that apartment flipped over. So now some dude moved in, and he's weird looking, and he has like a spider welcome mat. It says spiders on it. Not Halloween spider, but just like a weird, I'm a spider guy kind of. He probably's got spiders in his damn apartment. Let me just tell you something. Those things better not ever try to escape, because it's your ass, Mr. Tarantula. So one day I was walking my dogs. It always happens when I walk the dogs. When my man walks the dogs, they're perfect. You know, they're wonderful and they're perfect. So I'm walking the dogs, and you know, I see Nimwit with their dog, and Knucklehead with their dog, and Nincompoop with their dog. So I'm like, shit, let me go in the back so they can pee in peace. Well, I forgot that guy moved in back there. So I'm coming around the corner, he's on his porch, and I'm coming around because I want to walk my dogs. I don't want them peeing in my house. So, and he looks at me like this, like, I was like, you just moved here. What? You better get it. You just moved here. Don't look at me like that. Shoot. You just moved here. So now I can't walk my dogs back there because he grits on you. It's called gritting. It's a East Coast term, I guess. But, you know, he grits on you, and he's like, what are you doing by my porch? Oh, and I forgot about these other people. Like, there's another family. They have a dog, and they let their, like, 10-year-old walk the dog. Like, the mother and whoever, they're, like, lazy whores. And they're, you know, you never see them walking the dog. And it's like this little, like, dachshund looking thing mixed with, I don't know. But the whole time, the 10-year-old is on the cell phone. She's standing in one place. And she's just like, on the cell phone, like, with the leash in her hand. And I'm like, hurry up. My dogs have to pee. You're not the only... And she'll stand out there for like literally an hour. I cannot wait to move into a place that has a yard. Anyway, that was my story. Story time, story time, story time. Watch Amy Clark Smith. Subscribe, comment, like, share. Do it all or not. Whatever you want to do. Talk to you later.